Well, everybody's been checking him out. He's actually about to shed.
What exactly is this one we're
This
looking at?
is a shatter, but this is out of that multi-het Miami.
Another beautiful, beautiful morning here in Daytona. Yesterday we did the VIP early access, and today I'm doing the full walkthrough of the show. Just coming outside real quick. It's a beautiful morning, and it looks like there's a lot of people out today. Now, yesterday was Friday. Nobody on the beach. Today on Saturday, you could see the whole coastline all the way as far as I can see, just full of cars and trucks, everybody just camping out, especially down there, a bunch of people. While these people relax out here, we'll be relaxing at the Ocean Center, looking at some amazing reptiles. We're heading out that way right now. Just wanted to come out and look at the ocean. It's a beautiful, beautiful view. So guys, check out my shirt. I made this one just for Daytona. Drinking the coffee with the special brown sugar. And I like the way it came out. I'll probably make a couple more in different colors. All right, so I'm about ready to head to the Ocean Center. As you can see, the beach is packed, and it's gonna get even more packed than that as the day goes on. It's still early in the morning. We're heading to the Ocean Center. If you've never watched my walkthrough videos, I try and record the show so it feels like you're at the show. I don't blast loud music. I don't only show what I like. I try and show a little bit of everything. It's a huge show, so it's gonna be fun. Hopefully I do some interviews, and if anyone has some amazing animals they bought and they want to show me, maybe we'll record some of that stuff. So I'm heading out right now, and it's gonna be amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. All right guys, we're here at the Ocean Center, and we couldn't find parking, so we had to park all the way down back there and walk down the alley. So we're heading straight to the Ocean Center. The parking lots are fully packed. This is the first time I couldn't find parking, but usually I come a little bit earlier. But today I decided to come a little later to avoid the long lines waiting in the heat.
They're same locality, but they're going to be mostly alternatives.
Okay.
So we'll probably have some pinstriperings, probably have some with black heads.
Nice.
We'll,
I made 50 more bucks, so this is mine. Thank you. I made 50 bucks. If I had more lids, I was going to put that.
I'll get one of the females.
Okay. I'll tell you, this one has a little more of that apricot-y orange. Is he sort of higher contrast? I don't know. So I held back the bright orange ones from this litter. I was tempted to hold that one back just because.
Got some nice stuff here, man. Thank you.
While you're thinking about it, I'm gonna run over and just to make sure there's.
Jurassic Park.
I think it will. Because, I don't know specifics, but it possibly could be.
This is just like his back.
What's your name? And what do you like?
Alligator.
Do you have any now? Any pets?
I have a gecko.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for being in the video.
Okay.
Hey, I'm here in Daytona with the amazing Lee Abbott, and one of these snakes really caught my eye.
Yeah, this is just a really unique animal. Everybody's been checking him out. He's actually about to shed.
What exactly is this one we're
This
looking at?
is a shatter, but this is out of that multi-het Miami line where we're getting those unicolored animals that Craig Trumbauer and I have been hatching the last couple of years. And they're getting a lot of attention, but I brought these individuals to show people that the shatter is extremely variable. And so far, this is a unique animal. Just got to figure out what's going on here. I've got 4 females I picked out of the colony hatched this year so that I can see if I can match it up and find out if it's a genetic thing. Their pattern is like his tail. What I find unusual is a lot of snakes have stronger pattern in the neck and it fades out of the tail. This is sort of the opposite of that effect. And it's certainly different than any of the others. I have like a speckled one. This was a much darker animal that got lighter. This animal had a little bit of a bluish tint, but it was just very light, and it got very, very light. So it's changed a lot.
This is a male or female?
This is a male, and that's why I said I kept a few girls. I have a large sampling because of this multi-het group. You know, there's 18 individual snakes.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of eggs and there's a lot of things, and I've hatched a few very one-of-a-kind things so far. I hatched what I know is a terrazzo cinder, and it's a really amazing-looking animal. So I've gotten one of this, one of that. This year I got a caramel diamond pattern, diamondback pattern cinder. It's sort of like the Miami Sunkiss, but with the homozygous cinder expression. It's still a shadowhead. I bred 2 adult males and got shatters and got Miami Sunkiss and different things. So it's very closely allied, of course.
Do you think this look will pass down to the babies?
I hope so. That's why I picked the most contrasting females. I picked females with the lightest background, closest to white gray as possible. Some have more dark blotches and others a little speckled on the inside. So we'll see, but I have a feeling it's going to be at least a line bred thing.
Yeah, because it almost looks white, the base color.
I know, so that's why it's amazing. But this whole project has been,
and that's the only one like that so far.
The only one so far. If I get another one, exactly, definitely. Every year, like I said, something comes out I haven't seen before.
I also saw that you had a silver black okatee that looks unique.
Yes, and I want to show you that. Yeah. That actually came from my original pairing. These animals now are 20 years old. So, I've hatched 99% of them have black blotches. That's why I called them that, black and silver. I've hatched 2 or 3 individuals that didn't. This one came out with a little bit of an aberrant pattern on the neck, but as you can see, he doesn't have solid black blotches, but you can tell he's an Okatee, as are, you know, the black and silvers. So it's kind of nice. You can see the pattern, but very, very few come out like this. And the ones that do, the 4 or 5 that I've heard of and hatched have come from the original pairing. I had hets, I made the actual first pair, and then I've made some since. I have a couple trios beside that in my colony. But they're, you know, I've done different things to make different heritage and different, you know, added in some, you know, fresh blood. This is part of my outcross. It's a palmetto, but it's been outcrossed to the black silvers, and I call those salt and peppers. That's an actual. And so she's a possible head. She gave me 6 eggs and didn't prove out either way. Yeah. But she's there available to go with this guy. And that would be if you wanted to make more black and silvers, het palmetto and or this. You possibly could get both if she proves out. 2.5 years, so that's great. You
Thank you for the time. I know you're busy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Lee. Hey Lee, how are you?
Awesome.
How are you, sir?
We're good. Gonna say hi real quick.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, a little bit there. She could be a dark hyper, so you know how that gene is.
Yeah.
And I can see, I'm seeing new faces too.
You never know what you're going to get.
It is nice. Yep. So I had curly hair when I had it.
Yeah, that female there just produced, right? It's some amazing. Yeah. I think he's got like thousands of babies.
I like your fan.
I'm not viable.
Here, then we'll take another. The other guy too has a pretty good cash. Yeah.
My job is to work out, so she will do my ones that don't have the
All right, I'm here with Daniel and Gabby from DGB Exotics. You've been in my videos before.
Yeah,
and,
I tend to be annoying like that.
This is your first time in Daytona, right?
Yes, first time at Daytona. We did not vend this time, though. We want to vend in the future.
That's cool. So you got some stuff.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
We cannot resist Lee Abbott's table. So
I know.
we'll start with that. We started off with a blue blood. I'll take the top off so we can see better.
Nice.
So this is a combination of anery, diffused, and dilute.
And that's a male, correct?
Yes, this one's a male.
Nice.
I have a female coral snow motley that's het for dilute at home. That'll be his future girlfriend.
This is my new little girl. She's a Miami sun-kissed.
Oh, that's got a nice base color to it. Really pops.
Yeah.
And that head stamp, wow.
She's a sucker for the head stamp.
I am.
They don't all come out like this. This is a really nice one.
Yeah. She's really going to be a good contribution to our Miami project, our sun-kissed, our candy canes, all that.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And then the last one from Lee Abbott is this Lava Okatee female.
Nice.
Or Okatee.
Okay.
I was corrected by Trumbauer himself, so.
I always say Okatee.
I know, right?
What is it?
That's apparently the correct way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The original people that set up the Hunt Club call it Okatee.
But we know what you're talking about if you say Okatee.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah, she's beautiful. We also bought a pair from Tony Dungara.
Okay.
He's what I like to think of as like the father of the Red Zeppelin project, and Phoenix, which is sun-kissed Red Zeppelin. Yeah, I had to make sure I was correct in that. So we'll start off with the male.
A little sun-kissed.
So this is a locality Okatee male.
Nice.
That expresses the sun-kissed gene. This one may be a world's first.
Uh-oh.
This is a
yes.
Red Zeppelin Motley.
Yeah, I've never seen this before.
Again, Tony Dungara is the guy who created the Red Zepp, who originally produced the very first Red Zepp from locality-specific lines.
I'm interested to see how that turns out.
Yeah, he said that this popped out as a spontaneous mutation in his Red Zeppelin projects.
And I heard if he didn't sell it, he was going to hold it back.
Exactly.
So good thing you got it.
That's what we got going on.
It's nice that you came out to Daytona
Yes.
finally.
Yes.
Have fun. And
got 2 more
I'll be
days.
back tomorrow and Sunday, so maybe you'll pick out some more stuff, maybe not.
Probably.
Which one's your favorite? Favorite? I can even do stuff. I think the orange is well, some music might get them down. And tech tables, you find like I wise word, I hate to admit he's right, but it is something I will say. Yeah. Yeah, we have these two here. These are both girls. They're kind of a little lighter.
So I hope you guys are enjoying the Reptile show so far. We still have a lot to show, but if you're ever in town, I always come to Beach Street. It's a really nice, relaxing area. They have antique stores, art galleries, cafes. They have a comedy club, a theater, and a lot of nice little arty type places. So come check it out.
I've seen
These are frozen on pinkies. We just drop feed.
It's a little wiggly.
Do we know about how many mils, or is it just established?
They're really good and established. They're plenty. When they're look at this guy. And they grow very fast.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How are you, man? You got some nice stuff here.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, these, do they stay that color or they change when they get bigger?
They stay that color. They stay black as adults and they'll have that blue belly.
Okay.
They're the shortest living. 98 Ford Dragon. I got a request for everything built fully.
That's about full grown?
He is one of my breeders. They get bigger than that.
Oh, wow. These are siblings? That's
These are his babies.
his babies, right? Okay.
There's 3 different clutches here.
Dude, this is so big, but it's in Texas and
I don't have no more. So I got 3 of them to go and 3 of them didn't.
You're definitely breeding your own rats. So that's
I don't do rats at all.
extinct.
No, you can if you're an easy egg.
What's the lowest you'll go on one of those?
Hey, how are you?
So if I have one like that, it would be. That is a fired down gecko. That is not that hairy one.
How was your day?
So for me, when I'm trying to get a picture
How was your
of a
day?
dolphin to fire down, I put
Very
it in a
busy.
Deli cup, let it fire up, and then leave it in there for an hour, and then it fires down. That's how I do my pictures.
So, a little less. One of my breeders.
It's a roofing. Here today. And you get, and mine actually start throwing some watches. So it's a very hard sell. I sell my 300. I held some back. I sell out because of the genetic cost. So that will turn into this bright lipstick red. Years ago, Lee Abbott gifted me this pair of snakes.
Oh, wow, that's beautiful.
And I was looking for a particular Miami kind of look, and he said it's in there. So there was 64 genes, and I went, oh, geez. You know, I don't know. But I raised them and bred them, and out of that, we started producing a new solid colored corn snake. I call them unicolors.
Unicolors.
Kind of like rosy boas, you know, unicolors.
Okay.
But I've got a green one. I mean green.
Green, really?
We produced an aqua one. I have an orange one. So it's chromatophores gone wild.
Wow.
I've got the first 2 clutches of unicolor getting ready to hatch. So it's exciting. Gregor Mendel would love it. It's we're not creating the genes. They're pure corn snakes, and all out of these 2. But now that I have I'm going to concentrate on the unicolors. I'm selling these, and this big clutches. Every one that comes out of these is totally different, and some of them are brand new morphs.
Okay.
They're just in shed. Every single one.
Lee Abbott had one with speckles. He said that you got it because I saw it yesterday.
Yeah,
and I said to someone by, he was like, "You
Lee
took
got
it."
a couple things for me, and I was going to do the cash, and I shouldn't have walked over there because I went, okay, well, I'll trade you. So.
Okay.
All the guys who are like on high, like they're yelling at you, get the phone, do this, do that, and you start being in the cave. My buddy was saying same thing. Say some more of those. What I there's some guy you would know this. So at the bottom, there's a boulder where the rabbit bounces off, and we came down funny. The one guy wasn't helping row, and we just came down a little funny and hit that rock and came up. Yeah. Me and Jeannie went. It was just me and her and the guy.
Okay.
And that thing was folded because we're gonna be. Everybody else.
Which I appreciate. I don't know. I like the variety.
I know.
I like the genetics because this is what I
haven't even read it. I'm down to 60. But like I got stuck with 200.
This year, Houston has had 49. 17 clutch changes.
Wow.
It's just too many. It's a lot. I have to set them all up. That's
I'm seeing this nice.
So this is gonna conclude part 1 of the Daytona National Reptile Breeders Expo walkthrough for 2026. I have a lot more to show, but because I'm showing everything at the show, I'm gonna have to break this into about 5, maybe 6 videos. So this is part 1. Part 2 will be out in a couple of days, and every day after that I'll be releasing another part until the whole walkthrough is done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoy videos like this, feel free to subscribe. It helps promote the videos, and thank you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next one.